what's fascinating, because the time frame that we're in, or the time frame in which I'm recording this, is, in the middle of college football bowl season, and we're in the midst of, the end of the NFL. And what's fascinating is, we'll get a lot of armchair quarterbacks, the Monday morning quarterbacks, everybody that has their opinion on this player and that player, and who's good and who's not, and who sucks and who doesn't. And the thing that's fascinating is that those that are commentating are rarely those that have ever played at the highest level. And there is a huge difference between the guy who was a, team captain in high school, like myself, and someone who is considered the greatest of all time. There is a huge chasm between the two. And most armchair quarterbacks fall into the latter. Well, not the latter, but the former, right? The previous. Most armchair quarterbacks fall into the category of being that former high school athlete or whatever, who likes to, have, their say about how good or bad someone else is. But the reality is, if they're playing at the highest level, they're all good. But there are just some that tend to stand out above the rest. And Barry Sanders was one of those dudes. Barry Sanders was, again, in my opinion, the best running back ever to strap him up. But let's not miss, he was also an amazing athlete. I'm going to pull up this clip, and this circulated a few years ago, where they used to have a dunk contest for athletes across the board. So not just basketball players, but they bring in, celebrity athletes from other sports and bring them in and do a dunk contest. And they brought Barry Sanders in to participate in this dunk contest. I'm going to show this clip of him participating in this dunk contest. And dude, I'm telling you, this will speak for itself. I'm going to play the clip again. I want you to see this. Barry Sanders, this is him. Football playing Barry Sanders. I told you, an amazing athlete. Watch this.
That Barry Sanders, the little guy from the Lions, has a chance.
There's Hawaii Loa. He looks like he's worried. But is he? The underdog goes up to be the top dog.
Listen, I'm telling you, Barry Sanders is the absolute GOAT. Barry Sanders is the best running back of all time. But Barry Sanders also highlighted that he's one of the best athletes, period. He's 5'8" and dunking like that.